Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Pippi Peterson. If you watched my most recent video, you probably saw that I tore up my roof. Oh my gosh, it happens to the best of us, darn it, but there's repairs to make, and I'm here to show you all the repairs I'm going to do to fix my roof. It happens pretty common that something will tear your roof, because this is just a thin membrane of composite of rubber. I particularly have a TPO roof. There's two different types of EPDM roofs, so there's a variety of different kinds of rubber roofs. And you want to make sure that any product you get goes with your kind of roof. So for these tears, they make a tape, so it's very convenient. And I've got some here. This is actually what I used under the rails of my solar system on my other RV. And I bought some more in case I need more. You'll want to clean this area up, and what I use as a cleaner, you can use any sort of light detergent. What I'm using is Castile mixed in with distilled water. You can also use dish detergent, just something light. I'm just cleaning the area so that the tape isn't going to get dirt on the back and that it will stick better. Check out the links. These are actually two different kinds of tapes, but they're both great. These are in the description of the video if you want to see which particular tapes these are. And I totally recommend getting them online if you have the chance to order them online. I had to buy them at Camping World directly because I really wanted to patch all this up because of all the rain that's been happening. Plus I'm in the midst of traveling, I'm on the road, so I wasn't going to take the time to figure out how to get extra or how to get mail. You know, I just wanted to buy it. But you can save if you do it online. Cut it. Easy peasy. Exactly like a Band-Aid, guys. Literally what this is. I also totally destroyed this. In the wind, this, it's going to be moving. So, I bought another one. The other one was cheaper than the roof taping, would you believe that? Anyway, again, buy it online if you got the chance. It looks like I lost a pin as well, because there's only two over here. This is my kitchen vent, and when I've been looking at it, it almost looks like there's maybe some kind of mold or mildew that's growing on the inside. So I'm totally taking the opportunity to not just clean this whole area, but also clean underneath the stuff that I've been looking at from my kitchen. Conveniently, these come with the replacement hardware. I won't need, these plates, but I now have a replacement for the pin that I'm missing, so that's great. The biggest thing that I broke, and what I'm feeling most urgent to replace because it's exposed all the wood and interior of my RV, is the skylight above the skylight. This is the dome skylight, and this is the indoor skylight. So I have all of this lap sealant to remove and then the screws to take out to get the frame of the old one out. Then I can put the new one in. Now to clean lap sealant, I've heard that you can do just mineral spirits. However, I have a feeling, and I think if I'm recalling correctly, solvents do not go well with rubber roofs. So if you're going to use that, don't get that, the mineral spirits, on your roof. The reason why you use lap sealant over silicone or another type of caulking is because it always stays flexible, whereas silicone caulking will actually dry up and crack over time. So this, you can see, it's actually still very pliable in rubber, yet it will maintain its water resistance and strong seal over time. So I'm just going to pick this off little bit by little bit. You can use a plastic putty knife, though I only have a flathead screwdriver, so I'll be using that. And I'll just take my time to get this all off. And now this is butyl tape. I'm going to use some of it because when I set the dome down, there's a bit that sticks up. So if I can put some of this putty, it looks like there's already some originally, to help it not stick up so high. Now that I've got it pretty much on, even as is, it would probably be very watertight. However, you never know because there's not a screw in each spot, so there's always looser spaces. And I didn't put the tape down here because I ran out. So I'm ready to seal it with lap sealant. Remember, have it call out your roof type. TPO, so I'm good to go. Yeah, baby. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have questions or comments, leave them in the comments. Also, many thanks to all the patrons on Patreon for helping support the channel's efforts. And if you want to help out the channel, you can support on Patreon, or you can also go check out the Pippi's merchandise store and get a Righty Road t-shirt. They're back and they're in all sorts of colors, designs, hoodies even, and you can put on a sticker. And so a lot more options and availability than there used to be. Also, you can connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. There's a lot of conversations that go on Facebook that don't happen on YouTube. So if you want to get more involved or, see more that's going on, definitely check out Facebook and a little bit less Instagram. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.